Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chicago, where we lost in round number 2 to the San Jose Sharks. I just wanted to check out our team stats in the playoffs. Connor Bedard, 12 points, -4, -2, -2, -4, -3 trees. Tarasenko did not show up in the playoffs. Oh, that's just something. Zach Parise showed up more than him. That happens. Star players don't show up. Kinda sucks. What about defenseman wise? Bashir, our top rookie. He wasn't a minus, but he couldn't get it done. Korchinski was a -10. So our defense did not do well. They're young, they'll get better. Our AHL team is out of it. So we can just sim to the off season. I'll stop it here, see what's going on in the Stanley Cup playoffs. We're in the Cup final already. Columbus versus Vancouver. What an odd matchup. Vancouver's up 3-1. Oh, Columbus makes it 3-2. Columbus ties it. Columbus won the cup, being down 3-1. Oh, that's tough. Oh, look at that. Toronto won a cup, though. So, Toronto, Tampa, and Columbus have all won the cups in this universe. Tampa Bay won it Connor Bedard's rookie year. So this is sophomore year. This is basically the Leafs won in a year where I just simmed without caring. So, whatever. Hurricanes, Avalanche. Yeah, Edmonton and Vancouver have made the cup final, losing to Tampa and Columbus. That Eastern Conference, man. Connor Bedard as a sophomore. Art Ross, MVP. Makar got the James Norris. Bedard won the Lady Byng too. That power forward, Lakonen. Johnny Gaudreau. Vasilevsky back-to-back Vezinas. Shesterkin won it with a backup goalie. Carlo won that award. San Jose's coach, that makes sense. Sid the Kid won the defensive award. Matthews won the most outstanding player. That makes sense. He was dominating early in the year. He just fell off. Matthews and Patrick Laine. Look at Laine. Patrick Laine has won back-to-back Maurice Richards, but not by himself. He tied McKinnon this year. He tied Matthews. That's funny. We had Anderson be the top point getter in the AHL, and he won MVP. Nice. Go him. Alright, let's keep it moving. Oh, great, I hit the wrong button. Now we're all in a flux, trying to get to the draft. Montreal moved from 8-1. Buffalo moved from 7-2. Oof. Montreal also has Calgary's pick for some reason. Sure, we can view the draft class. Franchise elite. Looks like Montreal got their hands on this kid. Michael Misa. Trudeau Stanton, a grinder, making it. Well, that's interesting. Hopefully this scout gets this guy some more, because I want to see what he's about. Alright. Now view retired players. Let's see who retired. Blake Wheeler retires. Ryan Suter retires. Derek Brassard. Shea Weber. Wayne Simmons. Did any goalies retire? Craig Anderson. Carey Price, Yaroslav Halak, Ben Bishop. Is the game still simulating, or... Here we go, Ryan Suter's a coach. 2 guys are scouts. Gotta continue simming. Okay. NHL draft. Alright, I'm just gonna jump in. And... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th overall pick wants to be traded. The 11th. 11 and 12. Let's look at the draft class here. So 11 and 12. We have 2 first rounders, but they're pretty low. And the center. Let's go 9th. So we can trade up to 11 and 12, but there's no one there for us. Let's see if we can trade up for anything else. Ooh, top 6 defenseman. He did not seem draft worthy. Top 9 grinder. First round seems like it's fallen off here. Yeah, top 6 defenseman. He doesn't seem like he worked out. Nestrov might be a top 4 defenseman. Got a bust in the first round according to our scouts. There's Svedberg. 3 years away. So we might go Svedberg and Nestorov. Seems like 2 people we can go after. Anyone else? The Ukraine Artem. Hey, he might be 40th pick. God, do we have any second rounders? Let's look. 1, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42. We do have 1 second rounder. We have 2 second rounders. So we have 2 second rounders. I think we trade up. Let's trade with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wants to trade the 37 pick. That kid's going at like 40. So we trade up. Second, third, fourth. Ooh, let's get a 5th. Yeah, let's get a 5th and a 6th. Draft pick in every round. I like that trade. We traded down the other rounds. Yeah. Or no, we got draft picks in the other rounds. What am I talking about? Alright, offer trade. Let's get a look at what we have now. Forward core, Bedard's jumping up there. 1, 2, 3, first line for next year. 1, 2, maybe 3. Maybe Tyler Johnson is there. Colton moves up. We got Reichel, Friese still around. Trennan on the 4th line. We have a great 4th line. Anderson might jump up to the 3rd line, honestly. He's doing that well. Defense-wise, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Yeah, Tyler Myers gone. This Gallis kid isn't really going to work out either. Buffalo. Can you give me a 7th? Whatever. Didn't need to make that trade go through. I was just trying to make something happen. Michael Misa goes to Montreal. Trudeau goes to Buffalo. He looks good. The Grinder goes to Nashville. Ooh, Detroit gets a nice elite. Islanders get Gavin. He's a good playmaker. Philadelphia gets Black. Pittsburgh gets Coco. Minnesota gets Kukkonen. Arizona drops Surrey. And only top six. Walters wasn't as good as I thought he might be. Ooh, Boston got a great defenseman. Islanders got an okay offensive defenseman. Edmonton gets Nicholas. Anaheim gets a decent forward. Our pick's coming up. Montreal gets a top six forward to go along with their franchise forward. Ooh, but they missed out. Washington got an elite. Ottawa gets a top six forward. Vegas gets a top nine forward. Calgary gets a top six defenseman. And so does LA. Now we traded up to pick number 37. Pick number 37. We can take. Where was he? There he is. I'm just calling Artem. So we got pick number 37. So he should not be drafted. So we have multiple players to pick from here. We'll draft him with our next pick, Svenberg. So now who do we draft with our other pick? We take Nesterov. It's around 27, 28. I'm thinking I'm taking Nesterov there. Oh, he was only a top 60. That looks like a bad pick. It looks like it, but it seems like I don't see anything else happening here. Every pick after that's only been top six. I'm gonna get the Svenberg here. Hopefully he's good. He's a top six medium. Top six medium. He's a playmaker. Carolina got a top nine. San Jose gets a top nine. So with that second pick, we got the best player basically left in the first round. Let's see who Columbus drafts. Game's not gonna show me. I'm gonna have to go back and look. They got a top 4D. So that was the better pick compared to ours, way up here. But after that, we had a top 6D. No one else had better than a top 6, top 9, other than us with the top 6 forward. So our first hit wasn't a swing and a miss, but isn't what you want. As Nashville gets a medium elite goalie. Detroit gets a top 4D. San Jose gets a top 4D. Ugh. And Philly gets a top 6. Stromberg wasn't who we were looking at, right? No, we're looking at Artem. Ooh, there's another low elite right here. Do we have enough picks to trade back up? So, Minnesota wants to make a trade. Let's see if we can talk to them about drafting back-to-back picks. They don't want. We have. Oh, look at all our goalies. Beautiful. Don't need to draft a goalie. Want our second pick, a third, and a fourth. Ooh. Well, if we trade a third, a fourth, and a fifth. That might not be enough now. Alright. We throw the 2/3 at them. I don't think that's enough. How is their draft pick situation? They had second. They get rid of the second, then they only have two other picks, a third. Maybe give them a fifth too. That way they can draft. Yep. Alright, so we got back-to-back picks now. Which is good to do. We need as many forwards and prospects as we can get. Let's get our Tem on the team. Tem's a top 6 forward. That's good. And now he should be a low elite. Steven's a low elite. Alright, let's see what Montreal does back to back. Top 6 defenseman, top 6 forward. St. Louis, McQueen was a top 9. Similar more. Top 6 forward ain't bad for Washington. Washington's been getting some good picks. Top 9, top 6. Pittsburgh right here, I think is that our pick? I think it is. Top 6 low. No, 22nd the Leafs. Ottawa has a lot of picks there. Alright, I'm going to send to our pick at 118. Ooh, we have basically back-to-back picks in the 4th round here. As Armstrong's 2 stars towards an elite. You know, I'm going to take a risk. Shot in the dark, bomb 6 forward. That was a swing and a big miss, boys. Alright. Now let's see if there's anyone scouted. Oop. Scout recommends, but he's also a bust. Do I have anyone pinned? I have this top 9 grinder around 190. That wasn't what I was trying to search for a game. A bunch of no elites that aren't really scouted. No one's scouted. He kind of seems like the only one. Who do we draft for this 4th rounder? Nothing scouted on him. Burns, he's 20 years old. 20. 17. Yeah, it's a shot. He's probably going to be just a top 6 low. You 7th defenseman, he's offensive defenseman. This looks like 2 4th round bust picks, though. Although, now I think we're closer to that grinder, right? Yep. Hopefully he is a top 9 forward. Because that wouldn't be bad to get for the future. Bottom. And he's a power forward, not even a grinder. Our scouts have failed us yet again. And we got nothing scouted, boys. No, this kid scores, whatever. Yeah, bad end to the draft. It's a good beginning. We got Nestor, a top 6 defenseman. Svenberg and Artini, 2 top 6 forwards. Not the best day at the office, not the worst. You see that list of scouts after he signed? Good grief. Well, let's start at the goalies. Connor Hellebuck wants to come back. Ugh. He wants money now. Stromberg played well in the AHL, so we'll qualify him. We could run with those two if we somehow don't keep Hellebuck. Ooh, our elite goalies actually need to come play in the NHL. Or sorry, the AHL. So we're gonna have to trade Mando. Give him the start. Alright. We'll probably gonna re-sign Hellebuck. 1, 2, 3. These guys are on rookie deals for 3 more years, all 3 of them. That's good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tyler Myers can leave. And Luke Schen's our 7th defenseman. Regula's in the AHL. Galvis will let walk. Vlasic will keep. Krever. Seventh of, I'd say seventh round. You know what? Seventh round. You're still here. That's impressive, man. Him in contract. Isaac Phillips, fifth rounder. Sergeyev, our third rounder, he's gonna have to come play in the AHL. So let's just see how many AHLers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top 60, top 60. Fourth rounder, 78 defensive awareness. I'm gonna keep Phillips. I'm gonna let this kid go. That way I know Sergeyev gets playing time. Me and Dvorak, seventh rounder. He's a third rounder in 2023. I'll sign him. You guys don't need to be signed. Right wingers Connor Brown's on his last year. Tarasenko's on his last year. Radish's on his last year. Svenberg's already ready. He's only 17. Let him go play in Europe for a bit. Vertool can play in college for another year. Bottom 6 forward, power forward. He'll play one more year over there in for Team Red Bull. He seems like he'd be a good fourth liner. They didn't have to sign anyone on the right wing side. JVR is gonna want some money. Only 5.5. Yeah, I'll give him that. He definitely deserves it after that playoff run. Zach Parise wants to stay. Let's give him 2 mil. Be a good third, fourth liner. Templey deserves a contract. 2 years. That's all he wants. That's good. Sorella, 41 assists. I like that. Give him 3 years. I'll take him to he's 26. Hopefully, maybe he can make the NHL fourth liner. Jalen's only 22, seventh rounder. Qualify him. Top nut first rounder in 2023. Wait, is that the same year as Connor BEDARD? Yeah, he was. How did I ever forgot we drafted this guy? Kari, how have you been doing? He's getting better. We'll pay attention to Kari. Kari Henritas. Dazuk. He was our first rounder last year. He's top 6. He might be ready for the AHL. Maybe it's just better to let him play over in Europe. He's only 19 still. Steetson, third rounder. He's gonna come over. Vroom. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Johnson only wants 2.8. Make that work. Trennan doesn't want to come back, so I can offer him a contract. Ooh, he wants 4 mil. So Anderson will definitely probably replace him on that NHL line. Let's pay this kid now. Gutman had 51 assists. Jeez. Guess we should bring him back. Top 9, bottom below, 5th rounder. Oof. I think we just let him go. We're gonna have too many people. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's simulate a day. Tyler Johnson's back. Isaac Phillips back. Zach Parise is back. JVR is back. Anderson's back, probably for the fourth line. Tepley's back. Krever's back. AHLer guy's back. Kari's on the AHL team now. So is Kostitsyn and Sergeyev. Korbov. A lot of guys were drafted. So we still have 24 mil in cap space. Trennan doesn't want to resign. This kid's just not going to make the cut. Alright. We have 24 mil, but you have to realize next year we're going to have to pay like 10 mil to friggin' Connor Bedard. But I say if we can get him at 6.5, that's worthy. Let's see what he says to that. Okay, we got Connor Hellebuck for the next 3 years. Alright. And I think with that, yeah, everyone's signed. We have 18 mil to work with. Let's look at our forward core. So we got a first line. We need a set. We don't really need a center for the second line. Colton or Johnson can move up there. Play with JVR and Brown. Reichel will play with one of the other two. Then Parise will probably stay on the third line. Then Radish, Kachuk, and Anderson. The only thing I'd say is maybe Parise drops out of the third line, we throw someone else in there. Or we get a second line center. Defense-wise, we're good. Everyone's signed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 guys. Cormier, Brashear, and Korchinski were all rookies this year. So they can all develop. And goalie-wise, we're good. We got 1, 2, 3. Might even trade this guy. Strawbeer. Probably trade him. Keep Soderblom. Trade Mando so that he gets more playing time. Maybe sign like a old veteran to play in the AHL. Alright, that's about it. That's the start of the off-season video. The next video. We don't have a lot to do in free agency. I have to go re-sign all the scouts and all the coaches and everything. So I'm gonna end this video here. I'll do all the little scouting, signing stuff in between episodes. And I'll carry on free agency, and we'll go from free agency to probably the end of the first month of the regular season. Sounds about right. Alright. I'll see you. Oh, hold on. Pendant free agents. We can look at pendant free agents really quick. Ooh, there's still Ranton and Marner. Ekblad. Korchinski. Pavelski. Kuznetsov might be a good second liner to get. Anyone else? What's Patrick Kane? Patrick Kane got traded to Seattle? He did, he got traded to Seattle. 24-25. Oh, they made the playoffs too. Look at that. So he didn't waste away over there in Anaheim. I didn't know he got traded. So that's good. At least he made the playoffs. Look at that. Fits on our forward line too. Maybe we trade for Patrick Kane. Bring him back. Again, I haven't seen the comments yet. Maybe I'd trade... if I bring Patrick Kane back, I'd switch Nylander's number. Maybe Backstrom on the second line. Who knows? Alright. Now I'm going to end the video. I did a quick little summary. I shall see you guys in free agency.